Hey everybody, HMV here, playing our Darkest Dungeon, and we are in yet another in a long line of mostly filler episodes while we level people up to eventually, someday, go back to the Darkest Dungeon. I will freely admit that I have been... we don't even have to go this way, but we might as well. Oh, well, I guess I'm not gonna even decide what to do with the Shambler Altar. Obviously, the first things we come across... Oh, I was gonna use... Yeah, I should have realized that about her. She just got scurvy because she is curious. Yeah, curious is the worst effect in the game. I should have realized that. And never brought her along. And I shouldn't have brought that torch up. I mean, really the purpose of this run is to level people up, so the money isn't as big of a deal. But it's still super duper annoying. Okay, let's get some food here. That way, if we ever camp, we can use it to relieve stress. I'll probably camp here. Don't be curious about that. Yeah, she's being thrown away at the end of this run. There is no reason to keep her, because she is opening everything. The only stuff she doesn't automatically open is the stuff that if you opened it with your hand...
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted.
You're fine.
And purpose is made clear.
This might be one of those runs where the only actual fight is, Jesus. Where the only actual fight is like one room fight and then you're done. Which I'm not going to complain about. This really sucks, actually. We can't even guarantee we come back to this. I actually think we're going to give this to you. And we're gonna not camp. We'll camp at the very end if we need it for stress relief. And disease. You know what? We can get rid of diseases because she has scurvy now because of her thing. So yeah, let's just go ahead and fight fights. I mean, this is a low-level dungeon. This could be the win right here. No, not this, but this one here could be the win. Yeah, let's soften this guy up. Now he's dead. And you missed. Good job. One guy with a buff.
Slow death.
Missed.
Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
And then the two guys who could get hit by him and a second chance hit other people and give them blight. At least we have blight cures.
Another one falls.
That's pretty nice. Let the Plague Doctor go first, please. Thank you. I really expected her to kill him. Not sure if that was a viable expectation, but I did expect it to happen. Okay, go ahead and... We're going to try to stall out, but I don't think it's really possible. Come on, Plague Doctor. Go before him. Good.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
I wonder if the abomination feels like that's a slur.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles. Paid for in blood. Finding the stuff is only the first test.
Notice she has not been curious about one thing that would be okay to just pick up. Oh, there's a map. Okay, we know we have to go up to here at least. But we do not know beyond that. We are going to run low on torches, simply because we're not finding any plus things. Do we want to pull him forward? It doesn't really matter. Well, you know what it does, because it could cause the two... Oh, he dodged that, though. Pulling him forward could make these guys completely useless. Could kill him, so let's give it a try. And you fail. Let's put double blight on these guys. I love that increased blight chance. And you can't hit him. So I think stunning these two guys is a great option. It's another good reason to give him the damage buff. And then he's dead, but he is not. So let's stun him this turn.
Slowly.
And we'll try to pull him forward now.
This is how
oh, they got to go. That sucks. This works. Now he's got a stumbling scratch. And we might as well put some bleed on him. And him. I believe we don't need to worry about him anymore. No, we still do. Although actually, we don't have to worry about him now. And he's going to stumble scratch too, except for he is probably going to die. So let's actually kill him so his body remains there. Cure the bleed on her. And then you just kill him. So we didn't have to worry about that.
Give them no quarter.
It was still strategically sound. Oh, and one of you, I don't remember who, sadly I don't remember names while I'm recording, and it's hard to look up while I'm doing it, was talking about swapping out pistol shot for, I don't know which one. Point blank? Yeah, well, no, you would still want point blank in this, but then you want pistol shot for one of these two. I mean, and I guess I could, but really his strength, I tend to pile on the melee skill stuff, and that's his strength is melee skill, so I don't like that option. Unlock strongbox, huh? Go ahead and open it.
A handsome reward for a task well performed. If only treasure could staunch the flow of
we have two
otherworldly
walls
corruption
and one shovel, which means we're going to have suckage, but we have this camp to relieve stress at the very end, so we should be okay. We have the camp and plenty of food. Let's get her forward to try this combo of this thing here. And I think we're also going to put blight on her. And then we're going to stun these two so that he's guaranteed to not move now. And then he'll come forward. And she's also stunned, which means she's dead. Do this. That's her second to last turn ever.
eradicated.
Well, I guess that screwed up that possibility of doing that, but we don't need to heal, so let's go ahead and stab him. And
as the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
And we might as well do a little healing. Nice crit there. And might as well heal you too. Put us back in order.
Decimated.
Quite easy. Decimated.
Seize this momentum.
We cut them into 10 pieces. Okay, hopefully this is the task's end. And we are going to start with a double stun. We get the first chance here. And then I kind of want to double stun you two as well. It's kind of a free first move. That lets us screw up the turn order. Wow, she went last, naturally. That's pretty crazy. We didn't kill her. And now she gets to go first. Cute. Okay.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy. them all.
The Black Plague. Now we have 2 people with diseases. A dead pig. I love being able to put blight on these guys. Love that too. Okay, he still gets another turn, which sucks. We can yell at them and not worry about that. But let's go ahead and take care of him. And him. I'm gonna start taking stuff because I'm not sure if we're gonna fill up our
confidence is a slow
we're gonna
and
fill up
insidious
our
killer.
coffers here. Okay, you go ahead and open this. It's a drop. Yeah, here's where it's gonna suck. There's nothing we can do about it.
Such blockages are unsurprising. These tunnels predate even the earliest settlers.
We finally get to use our bandages on something. Might as well eat a couple food here. Oh, we're out of torches. This could be bad, because we haven't won yet, and we're getting to the point where we need to drop that trinket on our highwayman. I wish we could kill him. This has a moderate chance of killing him. Actually, no, it needs to top roll. So I think your yellow move is the best chance we got. And then as much damage as we can do. And blight. And then ideally, oh, I hate that.
A death by
If you would hit him, he'd be dead and we would take no stress. At least we now don't have to worry about him. Is that a good thing? We're taking so much stress, though. It's just nuts. That one dodge is all
great is
he
the
needed
weapon that cuts on its own.
to give us all that stress. Okay, we are going to put blight on this guy. And now he's dead next turn. Ideally, we'll get a kill on this guy before he gets to move, but that requires our actually hitting him. There
Be
we go.
gone, fiend.
And we can get a nice heal off here. And bleed, of course. That we cured, so we're good. Oh, nice torch.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Okay, ideally this is the room. And whether or not it is, we're going into it here with full torchlight. This is another buff, so even if we don't get the torchlight, that'll be nice. Okay, again, our goal is to kill this guy before he has a chance to move. Now, Plague Grenade does 4, right? Also does 1 damage. If he gets blighted, he's dead. Nice. Okay, now the pig needs to die. And that should be it for him. 2 and 4 is 6. Perfect. We don't need to heal anyone. With a crit, this will kill. When you need it, you don't get it. Pretty good, though. We killed half their squad before they had a chance to move. I will consider that a win. I will consider that a loss.
Unbalanced.
Pretty good hit there. Could have done one more. I think we're going to put blight on him, which is nice because now we can use a decent heal. Ideally, 15 points is decent on her. And put blight on her too, because why not?
This expedition at least promises success.
Then we're going to do this. He is super buffed now. He should be able to start one-shotting people now that he wasn't able to before. And ideally, if we have just one more fight in this room, we will still have the benefits of this thing. Looks like we got 2 more fights. And you are all the way back, which kind of sucks, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and blight these guys. hate punch fire, especially when we don't have my riposte move set up yet. I think we're gonna stun these two. And you are going to kill him. And then I'm hoping we'll pull him forward. I don't know if this pull forward move works from where he is currently. But it doesn't matter because he's dead anyway. So never mind, he's not going to use that move. He could use it if he wanted to. But we're just going to stab some guy in the face there. You're going to actually kill him. And you're going to kill not quite this guy. But we'll take care of him with some blight. And then you'll get a heal off for 2. And then he'll die.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Okay, ideally this is the last fight. And doubly ideally because we just got shuffled terribly. We have to start by moving you back. Okay, you have the move forward skill, which I'm actually going to use just because it's better than nothing at all. But you are going to, quote-unquote, waste your turn by doing that so that he doesn't move her back. You're guaranteed to kill any of these guys, so go ahead and do it.
Executed with impunity. Back to the pit.
Back to the pit, indeed. Okay, you can do this move, so you're going to. All that's left is this guy. You can hit him. Nobody's bleeding, so go ahead and do it. We got so much food. And ideally, this is the last fight ever.
As victories
I definitely want this chalice.
so too will resistance.
There we go. And we just won, which is awesome. We are going to continue adventuring, though. I like that scout. It tells us that we can continue on. So let's ditch all torchlight.
Terrors may indeed stalk these
We
shadows,
didn't find the
yonder,
secret room, so let's
a
use
glint
this
of
here.
gold.
Might as well take 12 crest, just in case there's nothing here. You are definitely being thrown off the team. You are no longer on the Scooby Squad here. But then we're going to camp here. We're going to eat an entire feast. And all we care about, who had the disease? You have the Black Plague, and she has scurvy, which we don't care about. Okay, so we're going to cure the Black Plague on you. 1 companion, remove disease. Okay, Black Plague cure. Now you are going to do Unspeakable Commune, so we don't get screwed over. And then you are going to do... Oh, we don't have Revelry. I probably should have looked and seen if she had it unlocked. She doesn't, at least, so we don't have to worry about that. But we have 7 points here where we can encourage people. You can just go out. That's not a big deal. Gallows Humor would reduce your stress by 25, which is really good. We could roll this chance, basically. Yeah, let's do it. Nice. I like that. Now we can encourage whoever has the highest. 36 and 33. Encourage you. And then nobody has a 1 move except for you, and this would be garbage. This would reduce your stress, but it would increase everyone else's by 10 or 5. 31. We don't care about her, so it's just these two. Him, even with 10 more stress, can go out again. Her with 5 more stress, I'd even be starting to worry. But you would be basically down to good. So yeah, let's do it. Yeah, that's good. That's pretty good. We'll take it. Let's rest. And
The
then
light, the promise of safety.
Actually, probably should have camped before I grabbed those curios. Now that
Their
I think about it.
squeals fade. Their confidence is
But all I would
shaken.
have been able to get is some stupid crest or something. Fragile, light sensitive, got to get rid of that, and stress faster is not a big deal. Okay, we're just dumping the Hellion. There's no reason to keep her.
Curiosity, interest, and obsession.
Cured some
Mile
stuff.
markers
Nobody
on
got
my
a
road
negative.
to damnation.
I like it. We're at the point now where we don't have to worry about don't really have to worry about money so much. We are going to be taking you guys out again eventually. I don't know why I didn't bring out Montbrai. Montbrai must have been in some sort of curative thing. Yeah, see, you're better. You're better than her. Let's just get rid of her. Bye-bye.
The task ahead is terrible. And we
could bring out another one, but I don't think
tolerated.
we have one. We only have one Hellion. I really like the idea of the Man-at-Arms, especially for this second run, because he can guard someone. He can have that trinket and then guard someone, but we have two Man-at-Arms here waiting to go. So we don't really need another Man-at-Arms. You can be in the front. Could even finish you and put you in the front. Yeah, so let's take Ramses here.
The thrill of the hunt. The promise of payment.
And do we want to pick up Jean-Luc Picard instead of any of these people? The answer is no. Okay. Okay, Valence, you are the one who had syphilis. Yeah, definitely getting rid of that. Let's see if there's anything we wanted to lock in or get rid of. Nah. Okay. Syphilis it is. Viewpoint here. Don't care about those. Meg Tilly, get rid of light sensitive. None of these are big, so bam. Shelley Duvall. Yeah, might as well. It's cheap. And that should do it. That should do it for now. Okay. So we can go back to the bigger people, I think, here. Because we want Menswell. Oh wait, Grunstenmel. Bulimia. We don't care about bulimia. Okay. So next time we're taking out probably, if we brought out 4 level 5s, that would be pretty awesome. That would give us a lot of options here. So let's see what we can do here. We need a red level, ideally a long one. The Weald and the Cove, really. The two hardest ones. The Cove is good, though, for the team I'm thinking about bringing out, which is Grunstenmel, Manswell, you, and one of you two. Probably Bostel. I think we're going to be doing that. And we'll get the Ancestor's Lantern, which is a really good trinket. Let's actually see here. Ancestor's Handkerchief, not a huge deal. And the Ancestor's Portrait, which I would like to point out, the Ancestor is Eldritch. The guy, the narrator, as far as I know, is Eldritch, and we're seeing little flashes of Eldritchness in the place, which is an interesting thing. Actually, I really like this. I think we're going to go for this. This party can be fine in the Weald. I mean, there are Eldritch in the Weald. They are somewhat resistant to Blight, I believe, which makes you less of a good thing. But I think it's worth taking just for the stun. So I think we're doing that. And if we pile on the 2 Blight trinkets, I bet you can still Blight them. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching this. I definitely enjoyed playing it. I'm HMV, and I will, as always, talk at you later.